So we're back. Whoa, eyes on everything. Eyes in everything. Sorry. Alright. Gonna get back to it. Alright. Story mode. Continue the first story. Oh, I am just getting started with this. Oh, there's 50 levels. And I have got 6 of them. Okay, we are not finishing this game today. All right. All right, so yeah, I've got everything in this area, so we're going to go to the crash landing site. And sorry, my desktop was muted for a moment there. Alright, fun facts about tadporiums that sell accessories. Each time you visit, the ones they sell will be different. Okay, so once you have every accessory offered in a single space, that space will carry a different item on your next visit. Okay. So, oh, hey, imp getup. The preferred utensil of bodybuilders. It punches unhealthy foods away. Oh, this is the crash site. Look at that. Remember this place, Leo? Here's where we first met. It's interesting how nobody has begged for the wreckage to be cleaned up or anything. Probably because it has archaeological value and adds character to the nearby ruins. I mean, it certainly does look like some caveman's idea of what a generic spaceship would look like in the future! I mean, never learned where Nailil and I came from, but then again, who cares? It looks like, I mean, I'm gonna guess Earth. Alright. Crankstone Quarry. Crankstone. A mine of ambiguous safety standards. Alright. We have 4 in here. Welcome to Crankstone Quarry. Here we mine for rocks, gems. I'm new here. Mine of ambiguous purpose. Alright. Ow. For some reason, I'm not busting through. Alright, how's the difficulty? Too hard, too easy? You can adjust your max health in the hub area. Yeah. There's not any rewards for doing so. Alright. Kids love our bird mascots. They're just stuffed toys. We're not monsters who use birds to test the air quality. After all, the miners here are robots. Robots don't breathe, or feel pain, or love, or dream. No, you're right, I forgot. No wonder I was feeling this whole time. Feeling feelings this whole time. Okay, so that goes back to that place. Cool. I'm just gonna... Whoa. Okay, so that's a mechanic. Sand is like, Oh, what's that game? Shovel Knight. Where, like, you just burst right through all of it all at once. Alright. I see, so I could go through... I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Okay. Sorry, got an email and it said like, oh, big news, and wanted to double check to see. I mean, it's great news. It's about my favorite game company. Or board game company, I should say, so. Hello, Lem. Oh? Yeah. It's a company called Greater Than Games. Surfing on rockets. Hit a wall and explode! Alright. Okay, not really too much to dwell on there. Ah! That thing took more than one hit. Got it. So yeah, it's the game, the company Greater Than Games makes my favorite board game, Sentinels of the Multiverse. And about a year ago... exactly, yeah. Which is my favorite game. And about a year ago, their owners at the time, Flat River Group had to, like, shutter the company. Because, tariffs. That whole situation. So... yeah, I was pretty bummed about that. And, like, no one really knew what was going on with the company for about a year. And then recently, Handelabra, who's the company that makes the digital version of Sentinels of the Multiverse, they announced, oh yeah, we own the Sentinels IP now. We own the name Greater Than Games. So, yeah. They don't own all of the games. That is to say, they don't own things like, they don't own, what's the other one? Spirit Island, which has been a very big one. Is this? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a hidden door. They don't own Spirit Island, which is their other big game. So, but they own the ones that, like, that they think is most valuable to them so far. And we'll see, like, what comes of it in the future. You know, maybe they will strike a deal or something like that. Because they do still, make the digital version of, Spirit Island. I have felt like, putting, digital board games on the wheel a couple of times, and honestly, I probably should. So, you two are the new worker robots? Okay, sorry. We're not even robots. Won't take, no, okay. Yeah, unlimited robots. Yeah. I have a few, ready to go. Alright, enjoy the lurk. And all that kind of stuff. I like the little bit of, knockback that comes with using the rocket. Okay, why is... oh! Okay, there's a timer now. Timer? I hardly even know her. Yeah! All right. Alright, so the mine collapse. No workers were hurt. Really hate to do this, but you two are so fired. Yeah, no, wait, we don't even work there. Hello, JP! Whoa, we got a big old raid. Donkey Kong, yeah. Hope that Donkey Kong has been going well for you, Donkey Kong 64. Let's go ahead and give JP a shout out. If you're not already following JP, highly recommend it. JP is a good streamer, playing a lot of Nintendo games and just stuff he feels like playing. Alright, let's do it 2 at a time. Let's do this one and then go back. A spoonful of sand. Like a sporkful of sand. Alright. Terrible things lurk within our planet. Okay. Great, you are now on Zelda 3. Okay, you beat Goma in time before we raid. Wow, that was fast. I didn't think you were going to finish 100%ing Donkey Kong. You did that pretty quickly. Alright. Spoonful of sand. Alright. Despair in the dirt. Alright. Yeah, I guess tag anywhere helps a lot. Can I hit both sides of this? Yes, I can. It's not a... Okay. So you have to do it twice quickly. Got it. Donkey Kong. Well, I'm glad I got to see a good part of the that playthrough. You're welcome for the shout out, and thank you for the raid, of course. There's the eye. Playing this game here called Psycutlery. It is a game that was chosen by the wheel. A wheel we roll every year to see what game to play. It's a game where I get to do a lot of grabbing things and then throwing things. Like that. As you can see, makes it kind of easier. So it's like the first Kirby game. Where you would only be able to attack enemies by chucking other enemies back at them. Or inhaling the enemies in the first place. But also, this game adds other things to keep it interesting. There we go! Hey, look at that! I know where they hide their secrets. Okay, what you got for me? I can pick my thing, but I already have fire breath. I think I might save my money. I got that ability. And there you go, I found all 3 eyes without really trying. Alright. I'd be a bit careful up ahead. Crack stone blocks mix. Okay, we're dinging monsters out of them. Got it. Monsters are coming out of some of these blocks. Gonna be honest, kind of helps. Ah! Because I can just pick them up and throw them. I like the level design in this game. It doesn't get tiresome. Like, it introduces a new mechanic and doesn't get tiresome with it. It does just enough to make it worthwhile. And then, yeah. Alright, let's try the alternate route here. Why would I go that way? There's no secret. There's no eyes in team. Okay, tin cans. Yeah, it's gonna blow. Ow! Alright. Healed up. There we go. Works for me. This reminds me of a, Wario Land 4 level. Hurry up! Okay. Yo, JP! Speaking of loud noises, thank you for that 18 months. That's a year and a half. I appreciate it. There we go. Rocket launcher! Alright. Oh! Yeah! Golden spork. Noodle unlocked. Alright, what is this horror show? What am I even looking at? Nice dinner. Okay, you eat the monsters? In this picture I do, apparently. Berry bats are highly nutritious. Their teeth are high in calcium. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I like that this art is clearly all done by Golden Fork is Spork. It's part spoon, part fork. That's how you know you finished the level. Okay, one grab flight with a fork. Considering that flight doesn't exist physically tangible form. Alright. Was very wrong. Or your best, that's what matters. Alright. Please don't hurt. Okay. Nope. It hit me. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright. Pass underneath that. Nice. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised I could actually grab that. I need something to heal me. That's not gonna heal me. Okay. I have 398 of the game's currency right now. Feel like I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Right. Go, golden spork! Oh, yep, that's a bad enemy. Here's an image, rather average day at the library for me. Alright. Cool. Alright, now we have the next two levels, and I'll do them in the levels going inwards. Swim, shimmer, shine. Fun to say. Cookie. Watermelon. Okay, try not to drown. I can just breathe fine underwater. I mean, so can I, but drat, I should have thought of that one. There goes the rest of the lesson plan of the day. Alright, enjoy the lurk, JP. Appreciate any support that you can do, including the raid that you gave me already. Alright, hey, look at that. Gold medal. Ow. Okay. Hey, okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, that's number one found. or is that just for that particular level, or like, I don't get that. Items. I don't get it. Ah! Okay. I mean, there's nothing over on the side. What is that? Rolling boulder. Okay. For a limited number of hits. Understood. Okay. I just don't know how I'm supposed to tell how many hits I have. Yep. I was like, there's got to be something around here, right? Hey, there we go. Don't know why I'm bothering. Here, I'm just gonna go back. Oh, I see. Red arrows mean that there's, it's a one-way trip through the door. Understood now. Alright, we're gonna play a little Angry Birds here. Not Angry Birds, Flappy Birds. Oh. So red arrow, one-way trip. Yeah, it locks behind me. Found all the eyes. Perfect. All right, next one. Bouncing on boulders. B.O.B. Okay, when you bounce on a boulder, it will roll in the direction you are currently facing. And that's all I have to teach for you. Nothing over here? Okay. That's green, so I could just keep going back and forth in it. Okay, that didn't work. Ah, I can grab the little one. No. cowboy bandana. Hell yeah! Ah. See how it works now. Up. Oh! Now I fall. Oh. Yeah! Okay, that was close. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Eat all the cheese. There's something I want to do in real life, too. So this game really lets you live out your dreams and fantasies. Alright. Oh. There we go. Now here's the thing. I want to open all of these. Fuck! That's dumb of me, just taking away the... Okay. Oh, that's how a continue works. Eat the pizza, hydrate a bit more. All right. Once again, brilliant move by me. Oh. Ah! Ah, shit. Alright, well, of course we're buying this. And then... Okay. We're gonna buy that, but also, like, immediately use it. Make a pun? Ah. I'll make a pun you'll never forget. Forget. You'll know as soon as I make it. It's a cutlery game. I'll cutlery to the chase. Fuck. Yeah. There we go. All right. This game has a lot of dialogue in it. I feel like the dialogue could have been cut in half. Alright. I am going to do the golden challenges. Okay. Swimming, jumping, or voluntary upwards movement is hereby strictly forbidden. Unless, you know, there's one... Okay. Alright. I can't even slow down my descent. Interesting. Whoa! Ah! Can't damage these things. So we're just gonna take our time. Well, that's another life lost. That's number 10. Oh, all the way back to start. Cool. Ow! Alright. go. Okay. Just have to ignore you. Okay. I still have all my lives at the moment. All my teeth. Ow. Health being pretty good. Oh. Don't need to kill everything, just need to move on, really. Yeah. Well, I can't really go grab that. Actually, I could have grabbed it, because I have psychic powers. Whoopsie. I gotta be approaching the end of this level. Oh. You want me to go upwards, huh? Okay. Yeah, psychic powers. Doodle unlocked. Oh, it's the ink jar. Tint ink. Draw with tint ink ink. Buy a tint ink. In here I thought all of these were drawn by the game's developer. This game was a tint ink out of tint ink. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, next up, we're gonna go back to BOB here. Alternate area. Okay, air jump. Yep. Going to need it here. Alright. Hey, okay. I'm doing too bad. I mean, I feel like I've been, doing gangbusters with the platforming in this one. So giving me a mostly platforming-focused challenge is gonna go well for me. Gonna be honest. Fuck. Oh shit. Alright. Whew. I need some healing. Uh-huh. Come on! Oh, that blows. Alright, at least my, continuation is from the same room I was in. hey. Dental care. Oh. Right at the end anyways. Doodle unlocked. Oh. Crankstone Quarry. Right, so someone has to ask, what the heck is a crankstone anyways? Heck if I know. Honestly, it's one of the mine's great mysteries. Alright, I'm just gonna skip the rest. That was funny. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, but... leads deeper into the mine. You really don't want to go. You may not be even be able to jump. Optional content. Okay, got it. Restricted area. Yeah. There we go. Yay! He looks like, what's his name? Okay. I already got the dialogue. Let's see how I'm doing. Look at that. Yeah. Master Tynes. Right. I'm doing pretty good with the amount of things I've fought. Alright. Just gonna make sure. Okay. Motivating the Slackomancer. Slackomancer, it sounds like someone who has been affecting me lately. You're legendary psychic. You're not part of the official fan club. Always a pleasure to meet a sane fan. So, I sense some things in your mind. I got separated from the two. We were chased by Ghost. It's always a tragedy when a ghost gets trapped in a mine shaft. Seriously, I sense life. Your friend's still alive. My apprentice will take care of that shortly, so just sit tight. Thank you. Can I join the fan club? Whee! Oh. Hey, you look comfy. Mind if I take a seat? Once all life leaves your body, then sure, you may do that. Awesome. But first, I kind of need to get those trapped miners out of here. Mind telling me where they are? Once all life leaves their body, then sure, I may do that, if I feel like it. Too lazy to talk? Then I guess it's time for a little motivation. Why would you care about them? They're just robots. They have no souls, and trust me, I know souls. So yeah, from that remark, I'm still going to roll these boulders into you. I warn you now that it may take the time to get up to move, let's see, I hope you dodge it. I really don't care if you do that or not. Too lazy? Okay, yeah. It is I, the Slackomancer, who have summoned them. Summoning ghosts is a lot of work, and you hate anything. Shouldn't you be too lazy to summon ghosts? You're making me think. I will not stand for this. Because of course he won't. Yeah. Ah. Oh wow, Psychomancer, did your magic just change the whole room around? That's powerful. You know, if you got up and applied yourself some more, you could become the villain to end all villains. Ow! Well, now I need this. Whoa, shake his head. Caught up and out of your dark lair for once. I'm so proud of you. That was way too much work. I'd rather not have to do that ever again. Don't worry, you won't. And a bunch of missiles into it. Nope. Ouch! I guess I'd leave some parting words to haunt you, but nah, too much effort. Everyone's safe! Alright. Which we used to roll over, yeah. Those turnips did all the work there. Alright. Power carries the risk of absorbing power that and you reach your true potential. Relying. And in fact, poor thing would probably explode. Not even joking. That's why I put yeah, try to discover without Leo doing. Okay. Cold-hearted truth, child. Oh, and I mean no offense. See, your vessel is an invaluable friend. Your sole companion in your dark, lonely quest. Believe me, inanimate objects, after all, are far more trustworthy than most people. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, so there's a little problem with the fact that I only have one eye from that past level. Alright. Vivacity Diary. Okay. Got myself a hook hand. Regular robot. Oh. I like being able to hold things. Okay. That's bad. I mean the whole... Speaking of which, I'm missing my limb. In every sense of the word. That was the hand I first cradled. Ah. Hard to believe she wasn't always the size of the sun. Or that she wasn't always the actual sun. Word of advice, don't try to pet the sun. Alright. That said, I guess my days of frog hugs are at an end. Aw. She's into bigger and better things. Okay. Let's go back here and try to find those last couple of eyes. Not really what I want to do. So that was the first one I found. And by that I mean that was the only one I found. Okay, nothing happens if I push it all the way there. Okay, and then you just fall into the fight with the... I almost said Necrodancer. Not finding any eyes or any, like, secret spaces here. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see if there's a secret area in here. No? Ooh. Oh, I see it. Yeah, here you just... Ah, shit. Okay, one more to go. Anything if I land here? No. Ow. We're gonna continue. I'm not finding anything else. Nothing over here now. Maybe there's something in this area that I missed. There we go. And the bluish. Okay, got it. I missed one by skipping the dialogue. Whoops. Let's see what the Psychomancer has to offer in an advanced difficulty. Alright. Ah! Ow. Okay, that works. Okay. Hey again, Psychomancer. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. There we go. Ow! There we are. And one more hit. Oh, I see. Have limited uses. There we are. Yeah, whatever. A Slackomancer. I think the hardest part of that was being to the fight. Doodle unlocked, and it's gonna be a drawing of the Slackomancer. Nice. Yeah. Pretty drawing indeed. Alright, Placeburg. Some city. That's about it. Life is like a hurricane here in Placeburg. Okay, welcome to Placeburg. It exists. Trapped miners. Okay, they were rescued by the notorious Slackomancer. Well then. Yep, I'm gonna... Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue. Okay, so... 4 levels in this section. There's the art gallery. I'm a little possessed with checkpoints. Just a little. You can choose quit. You'd be able to return. Okay. We have one there. Oh, so they're all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, city people, I swear. Lone tadpoles, the love of your babies. Dang, it must be Monday. Country frog, okay. Sorry, he's orange and he was complaining about Monday, so I had to double check if his name started with a G. Alright, okay. Stop the train's pain, up in the dump. That ain't how you something. That ain't how you play sports ball. And I just yeeted the pin up in the air. And one disgruntled unicorn. I mean, that's a level title for sure. Alright. Okay, yeah. I don't know what species I am. I'm still young, so I just have to wait for my unicorn horn to grow in. Anyways, your assignment is to find a disturbed individual and cheer them up. you have for me here? And I'll take this. I want you to know I'd much rather have costume. I wonder if there's a upper limit on how many tadpoles I can have. Oh, hey, it's a unicorn. Yeah, you're welcome for the ride, jerk. And for the ultra-rare unicorn hairs you so rudely ripped from my mane, go sell them on the black market and you're set for life. Hey, Leo, what's that guy doing giving horsey rides out in the storm? Oh, you know, just trying to fill the empty void in my soul by being nice to people. It only happens about 500 years of spreading happiness and joy and all. Why stop now? There you are. Step right up for a rare chance to ride a real-life unicorn. I am Darkles, the disgruntled unicorn. Friend to all children and happy junk. Ride me wherever the heck you want. It'll be super sparkly amazing and such. Just hop on my back and we can get this over with. Poor guy treated like that has, thanks for it. I'm sure we can cheer him up. Come, Leo. What if I... Alright, well, I guess we're getting above the clouds. Okay, can we help you with? Alright, hop on my back already, fair enough. I want me to fly, just hold up or down on your D-pad. Okay. Hold on, there are like buttons and control stick in your back somewhere. You'll figure it out. Horns. You can press the jump button and make me do this fancy dash. Alright. Okay, I see. I can't do that unlimitedly. I'm here right at the end, aren't I? Oh, no, you have about an hour left of me streaming. Thanks for the good luck, have fun, though. Yeah, I'm playing Psycutlery. A game about a person who wields a psychic fork. Hey, look at that rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. So far, I haven't found any of the ice in this level. That's disappointing. Grab that rock. I got a rock. Alright, what's in here? Nothing really. I'm gonna just leave. Just hoping for costumes. pointing upwards. Which I guess... if you're gonna hide things... I wanna know where they are! Look at that! Gotta grab the heart ribbons. Finding evil by spoonlight? Okay, so that's the first... that's the first eye I found, so I missed the first one. Well, let's backtrack. Also, this music rocks. It's loud enough for people. Okay, I'm starting to think that I outright missed the first one, but we'll find out. Can't go back there. So if I replay this, the first one has to be before I meet the unicorn. Speedrun technique will just be constant dashing. Yay! Doesn't matter, Darkle's afraid of the teleportal? No, I mean it's time to get back and feed Barkles, yeah. You have a doggy? What breed? I don't know. Siamese, Ragdoll, Russian Blue? Look, I don't know anything about pets, even though I totally have one. Point is, you have to leave now. Okay then, thank you for the ride, Mr. Darkles. Did you just say thank you? I did indeed. Seems politeness is rather rarer than unicorns these days, isn't it? I thought that politeness, unlike unicorns, existed only in myths and fantasy. Alright. Goodbye forever. Impossibly polite figment of my imagination. Almost wish you were real. I am real, somehow, despite being a frequent affront to logic itself. Anyways, I'm sure we'll be bumping into each other. Yeah. Feels like it's going to be a recurring mechanic. Ah! Just wanted to make sure there was nothing over there. Okay, You're still alive. Only about 2 years older. It's only been a couple of minutes, Darkles. I'm sorry, the whole being immortal thing gives one a certain perspective on life. Like whenever I meet a Taro Baraya or Fida Era, I might never see another one. But whatever. Like it or not, I am here to haunt your existence for all eternity. Stop making me like you, mortal. Just get on my back. Yep. Nope. Auto-scroller time. Wait, how do I get down there? I don't need to get down there, I can just grab it. Glad I figured that in time and totally didn't freak out. Almost lost my clue. It's another tell. Don't be afraid of the teleporter, Darkles. We can go in together. I mean, Barkles, who exists and stuff. I guess you're heading off, huh? I thank you for the ride. Tonight's been truly magical. We will say, not that I want. Not like I like you or anything, Baka. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll meet again. What's your name? Lillian. Psychic in training, destroyer of all things nasty. And this here is Leo, the vessel of channeling my terrifying power of boundless chaos. Well, I suppose it's best you two get headed through the freaky whirlwind of mystery. Alright. Alright. Yay! Okay, I do need to, go back and find the one that's missing. Where didn't I hop? Where didn't I go? DOS vibes, I can see it. Oh my god, I never actually grabbed the upgrade. There we go. Well, that wasn't smart of me. I think it's like the art style that gives it that vibe. Because like the characters don't have much of an outline. It's all colored outlines, you know. There it is. I knew there had to be a reason why there was that random enemy there. Alright. Let's just go right in and do hard mode of alternate area right away. Okay, collect the giant spork at the end of this area. That's straightforward. Perhaps the lack of a gimmick is a gimmick in of itself. I should have saved that one guy, huh? Ah! The bees. Oh my god. Ah! Alright. Alright, let's go through. I forgot that you're frozen in the air when you're using the shocking shield. Ow. Okay, well, I guess I'm damaging this thing there. Look at that tie. We're good for doing business. It's oddly close to the top of the screen. Fun little part there. Surprised that Darkles didn't show up, even for a bit. Okay, doodle unlocked. Is it of Darkles? It's of Darkles. That is quite the doodle. Yeah. It is a portrait of my inner torment or something. I don't know. Gaze upon it and behold my inner void. There. So, that ain't how you play sports ball. Let's find out how you play sports ball. Okay. There is a football, an American football field. There's pins, and there is... Okay. The place for potbelly pigs are losing the sports ball games. Oh dear. Forget the distortion. This is a real catastrophe and amazing. Alright, the opposing team is just monsters. So we gotta help the team win sports ball. Interesting. Okay. Steve Reich. Okay. Must be our new shortstop. I mean, you seem short enough. Hey. Alright. Now get out there and slam dunk us a goal in 1 or 2. Sports ball puck. Oh, wait. Oh, seriously? Did the big guy not transform into a thing I could roll? God dang it. Ah, there's the thing I can roll. There we go. I knew there had to be an eye in that. Unlike in Team, where there is no eye. Aha, sports jokes. Ow. Also, spelling joke. Water balloon. Okay, cool. Alright, many millennia ago, before the sports ball we know today, there were other different kinds of ball. They had baseball, football, and hockey ball, and get all the pucks in the basketball. That wasn't even all the ball. Point is really confusing with so much ball going around. So every ball, they merge every ball into one great big ball, sports ball. We throw around, it's a puck, not a ball. Sports ball is the only ball. I was not expecting that to dip, but I now realize it's a pin golf. I say pin golf because what's regular golf? Oh well. Oh! Goal! Touchdown! Ah, this game's hilarious. What do I have? Okay, I still have 2 of the mouthwashes. Okay, that seems like it might be a foul. Yeah, clearly Kay doesn't know anything about sports ball. Oh, come on. Ow, okay. Yep. Ah! Alright. One more goblin. You are sports, but you. Alright. I'm Cheerperson. These sticks I have are called pom-poms. By waving them around, I am filling you with encouragement. Legend has it that the light they give off causes you to develop superpowers needed to win the game. This isn't cheating, right? Alright, I'm just gonna skip through. I've got so many balls. I like the dialogue. It's just there could be less of it. It's one of those, like, less is more type things. Because I feel like it gets to the joke, and then it kind of belabors the joke a bit. I already have the 3 eyes. Alright. I'm not sure what actually constitutes winning in sports ball. Hey, Tadporium sure likes a trophy. Okay, Potbelly wins. Endorsement deals, here we come. Oh. Wings? Frilly shirt? Mustache? Look at... Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4... basically only 10 left. Hardly have to BRB, that's fine. Also, in a bit, you might like this. The sun is a giant frog. Also, frogs are like psychic in this game. As it should be. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Magitech thing. This one's only 15. Well, all of a sudden I'm down to like 7. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's a little mean. Okay, auto-scroller time. I guess I have to throw it right back at you like I'm Kirby. Oh, that basketball is still bouncing around. I stole my own kill. Oh, hey. Not doing great. Fuck. All right, that's life number 13. Ah, no, I'm all the way back here? Okay. No checkpoint hit. There we go. At least it wasn't easy to beat that room. God damn it. What do gnomes have to do with this game? Oh, they have the gnome field advantage. Get out of my way. I want to eat watermelon. I'll be honest. If you're going to come and boo at puns, then you're watching the wrong stream. Okay. I forgot that falling in a pit. Only costs you a life and doesn't outright kill you in this game, which is good. Oh! Found a checkpoint right on time. Okay, well. It's, weird that he's called Sir Punce-a-lot on presumably a planet that doesn't have Arthurian tales. Only I get to be punny, even on other channels. Okay, that's fair. Oh, hey. This is a bunch of people. I'm leading a parade all of a sudden. Why are you all following me? Well, the fork was following you, and I'm a born line follower, so... Whoa, you too? Line following is one of my favorite hobbies. Here to ensure the line followers adhere to all the safety and practices. Okay, cool. But where do you think I'm going? Check out your groceries in the mountains? Hello, I'm the off-page mountaintop supermarket worker. I do believe you're blocking the line, miss. Alright. I have half an hour left. I think I can finish these levels here at least. Okay. Guys, there's a sale. Whee! Alright. I really hate this place. You could say it's a big load of garbage. These vacuum tubes, they stuck. Maybe you should say they stink around you. Okay. Nope. Hey, wait, that couch is alive. Huh. This is piano stab? Alright. I'm not gonna buy any of those because I need to get my fortune back up. Okay, 48 degrees? Sorry, I saw a weather report that said 48 degrees, and that is either really hot for Celsius or really cold for Fahrenheit. Ow. course, every footballer's weakness, having a TV thrown at them. Why didn't I think of that? I might not actually do all of this world before I'm done. Back temporarily. I mean, when you think about it, that's true anytime you're back. Get oddly nihilistic. Okay, I mean, that just... yeah. That screamed, there's a secret right here. I think I'm supposed to be one of them cursed statues. They say that touching one drains your life force immediately, but I accidentally bumped into it and was fine. Maybe because it was thrown out, the curse doesn't work, hopefully. You can have the statue if you want, I'm not really... just need to make room here for newer garbage. Okay, well... let's use it on enemies, I suppose. I mean, I guess I'm not touching it. The fork is. Or spork, I should say. No, these go down, not up. Alright, fire breath time. Get out of my way, I just had Indian food. On occasion, I feel like I'm fighting against Flowey again. It has this, like, red face mode. Alright. Well, that didn't take that long. Yeah, I'll probably be able to finish this thing. Alright, what do you got for me? I mean, look at all the ghosts they've thrown out! Okay, I feel like when they said, look at all the ghosts they've thrown out, that was the bit. That was the joke. Ow. And it's like, yeah, that's where it should have ended. Whoa, what? No. Oh, wait, no, it's over there. Okay, cool. I was really just making sure. I think maybe this game should have had a silent protagonist. Ow. Ow. something that can kill ghosts. This feels almost trivial. Ghostbusters! Well, that's a ghost problem that kind of takes care of itself. So, hey, you're not ghosts! You folks, however, are. I kind of don't want you shooting me while I'm trying to go through here. I can't carry that with me. Can I land there? Okay. Okay, that's a funny power to have. I also like the name, Lava Lamp. Kind of sounds like Lava Lamp. Yes, thank you, closed captions. Lava Lamp does kind of sound like Lava Lamp. Alright. Ah, Placeburg, the city that sure does exist. It's a city, it has buildings. You know what gets me nostalgic for the past? As opposed to nostalgic for the future? We're robbing a train. Yeah! Go. I got a rock. I want a rock. How many times have I made I got a rock reference today? Okay, I want to see, because this looks like there might be something down here. I'm gonna say that there's nothing down there. Sorry. Just realizing. I thought I'd get my... Okay, this is exciting. Aerospace fighters, the Grim Divers have rigged the train with explosives and everything. They'll have keys to disarm the explosive too, but we gotta look for them fast. Giant block, okay. Got it. Okay, got it. Wait, whoa, whoa! Whoa, when you said fast! Okay! I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time than that upon entering the room. Okay, cool. Woo! There we are. Trap mine. Why does it look like sushi? Well, that was actually pretty fast. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring one of these with me. We'll see how it does. Come on. Okay, well, I need to go grab that because I'm at almost no health. Yeah. Calm down. Alright. And I have all three eyes as it is, so... Am I gonna fight a boss of some kind? That looks like a... We'll say a boss of some kind. Okay, phew. Woo! So that's the therapy there, yeah. Whee! Okay, no. I'm not gonna do that. Yay! Another level completed. With one more level unlocked. Alright, that thing you beat earlier? Yeah, it turns out they mass-produce those things. This train is swarmed with. So the test is to avoid them. toss bucks. I mean, they don't toss things at me. They spit things at me. Same thing. Okay, yep. Okay. So, it's a joke. Yeah. Ooh, jeez, I didn't know if I'd be able to jump that high. Whee! I'm gonna go this way! I mean, I don't need to do these challenges elegantly. I just need to do these challenges. Whoop. That's gonna ignore you. Woo! That one was close. Oh. I was honestly expecting me to have to break open this chest. Alright, well, let's bring that with me. Alright. I guess this is the... Oh, no, yeah, because this is just kind of a reverse, you know, Wario Land 4 style thing where the challenge is just reversing the level. Doodle unlocked. Oh, it's the Tossbuck. Tossbuck, how do I put this? Half of it's before Lillian's invasion, the other half is after the Lillian invasion. Like, this would have been good for the joke. And then... I think I've made my point. Okay, some fishy things going on in the city lately. These suspicious dudes gathered by that abandoned diner to the east. Ping Glutnuts Knights are never around when you need them. Alright. Okay. Buy this. Call me crazy, but I'm addicted to warping through teleportals. Feels futuristic. Despite this tech is over like 500 years old. Alright. What is this? There's stories into the sky. Hey! Okay, some weird evolution of the other frog. I have deep interest in her biology. Alright. Wouldn't be too hard to float around to collect. Interesting, no one tadpole has shown any signs of growth over the span of thousands of years. All sorts of theories. I feel like there was a typo there. There was a missing space. Hold on. Mother. Yeah, offshoots. Okay, maybe offshoot is correct. Okay, top of the morning to you, diary. Pretty cool. People actually started coming to my little planet of Geosiac. At least I think. Lately, my vision has gone kind of funny, so I can never really tell what I'm looking at anymore. I mean, I once knew what I once knew as a tree a few years ago now looks like, I want to say, an impressionistic painting of a green-haired clown with a long face. Like an actual fun clown, not a creepy one. Good clowns exist. Fact! I do enjoy the creepy clowns, though. I have a dark mind. One day, the clown said to me, "Greetings, neighbor. Sure, this is a nice new planet we've got here." Took a while to notice that, no, the clown tree did not talk. It was a person standing next to it. I don't know what said person is actually supposed to look like, but what I saw was a fur-covered strip of bacon. Don't get the wrong idea, I'm vegetarian. Once you've fried tulips, nothing else compares. So many hidden wonders. I'm digging this new way of looking at the world, actually. It makes me want to go out, explore, and see what everything else looks like now. Nothing else that will stop me from peeking at the astronaut too much. She has her own life now, after all. Kids, even. These bubbly things floating everywhere. Can't make out the details, but I know tadpole eggs when I see them. This is a dialogue. It's a stream of consciousness. I mean, this is a diary, so... It's the spawn of the mighty Eternitoad. Eternitoad, that's right. Astra Nura has become a local celebrity with, like, a nickname and stuff. Wow, diary. Sorry if I'm staining your pages with my happy tears. The book gets a pass, yeah. Never thought this day would come. I can't read the next few pages. Too much water damage. No good. Okay. This is still going on. Alright. Let's do Spectrum Alley. Oh, we're on the Spectrum. Well, hello there! No dialogue, no hello. I mean, I can just do this. Or I could do this. Oh, fuck. There we go. Bye, Darkles. Alright. Unicorn who hangs out around here. The lonely shut-in. But he always refuses my invitation to come inside my place, so I can respect that. I still remained obsessed, thought that I made a costume of him for eating utensils to wear. You know, I could pretend my spoon and forks were him. I realized that might be a somewhat unhealthy way of thinking. Seemed creepy, so please okay, see, yeah. I like the quirky dialogue. There just needs to be less of it. All right. So, here we have the next level, 60 stories over the stratosphere. But we're not going to go into that today. Because stream's just about done. We've got 5 minutes. One thing UFO 50 did very well is make all the dialogue punchy. Yeah, all that dialogue from games like Magic Garden. Actually, Magic Garden has dialogue. Ping Golf and Rakshasa. That's a sentence or two is all you need. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're not doing too bad. 15 out of 50 on both ends. So, under par. Yeah, under par is dialogue. Alright. And Rakshasa has a starting thing, but then, like, nothing after that, I think. You just go around and kill everything until the end of the game. Alright. Also, this music rocks. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to continue this game eventually. Like I said, for the wheel, for the rest of this month, I am spinning the wheel, and the first thing we do is play the game that comes up as the result. After, if I finish with enough time, then I will continue Diddy Kong Racing, followed by Backpack Hero, followed by this. So currently I have kind of a list going. And we'll clear that next month. You know, so, but for now, it's all about spinning the wheel. Also, I happen to notice that the spork in the image here has 3 prongs to it, and all the ones in the background have 4 prongs to it. Yeah, it's 3 prongs for our familiar, and then 4 prongs otherwise, it looks like. Yeah. Oh well. But anyways, we're gonna call it here for the stream. This has been a good game. I liked it a lot. So, looking forward to playing it more and trying to probably beat it. The logo is very Psychonauts. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought with just a name. Psycutlery, Psychonauts. I mean, kind of makes sense. Kind of sounds like that. I mean, yeah.